we are connected over here to discuss on more productivity offerings provided by the Microsoft 365 as a platform. Logix is being into the industry since almost 25 years now. Rather doing only the sales transactions, we are more getting into the productivity where what best we can able to extend our support to our customers in sharing our knowledge base on pitching the right solutions and right plans to our existing customer base as well as to the new prospects. Today, we are going to cover on secure productivity, the Microsoft 365 services. And most of the topics we are covering is most where the small and medium businesses, what are the day-to-day challenges they are facing and what are the new requirements that they are coming up in the market, how to mitigate the new threats in the market, and how they can have the value-driven solutions and the robust solutions, and they can manage their day-to-day activities and managing their email access and having provided secure access to their employees and the devices and especially the end of the day the company data. We could see recent basis most the technology challenges faced by the small and mid-sized businesses, right? Mostly the keeping technology up to date, where most of the customers are failing to keep their technology on up to date mark, and how to manage their mobile distributed workforce, and also protecting their sensitive data. Every organization have their sensitive data, right? How they are failing to mitigate in on protecting their sensitive data of their organization. And major thing is the cyber threats and the phishing schemas. This is the most of the risk backdoors of every organization. If you see that the 300% of ransom attacks in the past year, with more than 50% targeted as small businesses. It's not data is giving this data in the internet itself. So what we are going to cover, because how do we protect the remote working better and ensure employees stay productivity and concert. And every leadership team is looking, how do we ensure that my digital assets, my identity of my employee or identity of the devices, applications are secure. And finally, every organization, every customer would like to simplify the number of vendors they are working with so that they can cut down the people to manage and time to correlate all the things. And finally, the reduce of cost. Everything we talk much, right? When we talk about security, when we talk about multiple solutions, but when it and manageability and talk about productivity and day-to-day basis robust solutions, but finally when it comes to the approvals, it comes to the costing. So we are working on a solution. We are planning to discuss on a solution which gives a value-driven solution which is robust and premium in customer experience management system, which really balances their day-to-day business needs of the customers, especially addressing their security and compliance requirements with a single dashboard, finally enhancing the productivity to the customers. The offerings that we are going to discuss today, most of the customers who are using Microsoft, right, they are aware of what business basic offers, what business standard offers, and what business. Now, today we are going to discuss on the business premium is a platform which is going to provide you a single platform with all the solutions of the security solutions with managing with a single dashboard, along with the desktop, web applications, cloud services with the email, Teams, and the comprehensive security. We talk about much in the upcoming slides. We'll discuss much more on the comprehensive security. So we are talking about the layered security which offered by the Microsoft, which takes care of their identity and access control, and especially for the identity in the sense devices where the employees carrying the devices to the organization, especially and the devices with the mobile devices, the roaming devices, and device security when it comes to the endpoint security, and it comes to the application security, which users are connecting through a OneDrive, SharePoint, or any in-house applications. And finally, it comes to the data security. So it's a complete business premium is going to offer you a layered security, which can provide in a single dashboard with all the options, where customer can comprehensively manage all the things in logging to the one single dashboard and safeguarding their business, which and simplifying their IT management with a single solution. What the purpose of building this business premium was, where IT person can sit anywhere and manage the things from anywhere. There is no need of connecting the office and the VPN network and the firewalls and their endpoint application. So every organization have these all these multiple solutions, but end of the day, IT has to act to physically has to available somewhere else and manage all those things. Here, the purpose of building this business premium solution is to build off businesses needs from anywhere. That is the beauty of the solution. What are the new capabilities which we are offering in the business premium, which is going to give a more depth into the solution? It's providing an AI-powered enhanced threat detection in as a defender for the Office 365 plan. Because most of the customers who are operating email services that everyone knows that Microsoft Business Basic and business plans and even enterprise plans doesn't comes with an advanced threat protection gateway. It comes with an basic exchange online protection. But however, when customers to mitigate the phishing attacks, email spoofing attacks, business email compromise attacks, so Microsoft is recommending to have a layered solution, which is a defender for the Office 365 Plan 1 and Plan 2 offerings. So Business Premium is coming as a bundle solution where customer doesn't need to look after any third-party solutions to integrate with the email security for the Office 365. And also, it provides a simplified mobile threat defense security, which takes care of your Microsoft Defender kind of thing, which takes where we can secure your mobile devices for the business standalone devices and without having any third party. We can secure your iOS, Android devices without any device management add-ons with Defender for the business standalones. So we can use as an mobile threat defense as an Intune solution, which can take care of MDM devices like mobile device management as a service. And also, these are the new capabilities where Microsoft also, every organization, they have an Active Directory services. So we have to build an AD on-premise. And if you want to have an replay for the uptime, high availability, customer may go for the RODC kind of thing, having two different locations, having an AD at the primary location and secondary at ID and either on the cloud or on the secondary location. So we does while customer opting for the business premium, it comes with the Microsoft AD Entra ID P1 licenses, which comes with it's going to act like an Active Directory services, which takes care of your conditional access, enrolling the devices, enrolling the employee with the single sign-on SSO, everything. So customers can manage without having an on-premise AD or AD on Azure or AD on any other third-party cloud. Using Business Premium, we can manage your complete Active Directory services with a single dashboard. We would like to discuss more in depth about Defender for Business in Premium, where you can see the Defender for Business to evaluate your customer security for traditional antivirus, because most of the customers, they depend on the endpoint security for any third-party locations or premium solutions. Like we have multiple solutions in the market where most of the customers, I doesn't want to name any one of the other competitor product, but yes, customers are dependent on the email, the X Microsoft, and having an endpoint security from the X vendor. So if there is any threat comes and it makes it difficult for an organization to mitigate from to find out where the issue has come, and it takes where it people to manage, and it's very difficult time to correlate all the things. So Microsoft is providing as a defender for business in a business premium plan, where they can use as an endpoint security for managing their devices, either is an Android devices or Windows or Linux machines. It supports both and takes care of your all threats and vulnerabilities management. It offers all configurations and management with intelligent automated investigation with AI powered to help protect your endpoints. It also work as a capability of our investigation and response for the IT administrators, can prioritize security events that are there which are in attention mode. So business premium, it covers all the functionalities. It takes care of your centralized management, which you are managing with your endpoint security. It also acts like a simplified antivirus configuration for the Windows machines, vulnerability management, attack surface reduction, endpoint detection and response, attack distribution, investigation and remediations. It also generates some summary reports and threat analytics. Also, you can also pull out the reports of the threat analytics. It also works on the platforms we already discussed: Windows, Mac OS, and Androids and iOS. It also provides an APIs to integrate for your applications, and partner APIs also it also provides. Next, we already discussed about Microsoft Defender. It takes care of your anti-phishing, AI-powered devices. It takes care of your threats which are coming from the URLs, provides safe attachments, safe links protections. It also provides user impersonation protection as well. You can see that example, and security reports also, they generate security reports. And the threats which are coming from the malicious URLs, it scans each and everything because it's powered like an AI powered. The latest technologies, that's what we call the new capabilities of the business premium. Protection against ransomware using a Microsoft Defender offered by the business premium solution. We can also call it as the next generation antivirus protection across all the platforms, iOS, Android, and Windows, and also do the threat and vulnerability management helps. Also, I would like to discuss more about on comprehensive security. We have covered Microsoft Defender as an endpoint security is going to act at. Now we are going to cover my Defender against cyber securities, safeguard your where which takes care of your safeguarding your data and manage devices and accesses. Using a Microsoft Business Premium, it offers as an email DLP, as also an endpoint DLP. It also gives an information protection rights. It complies with all HIPAA, all the PCI compliances. Every organization have this sensitive data to protect. How organizations are protecting their data, again, depending on the third-party solutions to integrate with their Microsoft email services. So rather going for the multiple third-party solutions, Microsoft Business Premium providing a single platform which takes care of providing a safeguarding your organization's important data, which is going outside, internal to external, which where you can put the restrictions on the email or the print, forward, copy, and the on and view by the non-employees. And it can also restrict the employees to be edited or printed or viewed by non-employees. And we also revoke the accesses as well. And this solution is also accessible for the, I already mentioned in my previous slides, the solution business premium is also going to help as an Active Directory as a services. It includes Azure AD Premium Plan 1, where we can authenticate a devices on an employee, which the devices which are getting enrolled with the organization policies, where the user will connect to their Entra ID. Then it allowed the employee to connect with the allowed applications and the email services, or applications which are hosted on the cloud, or the applications which are hosted on the on-premise of the customer. And we can also set the multiple policies and set the conditional access policies, which devices have to connectivity, have to add. It's purely you can use as a SASE and VPN solution with a prior proxy and advanced as a gateway solutions. And mostly when it comes to when we connected to the devices, when we discuss about on the connectivity, how user is going to access their email account, whether it have the multi-factor authentication, MFA, the user once it get connected, say once the user is connected to sign into their applications, it for Microsoft Enter ID, it forces the users to enroll, or after entering the password, it enroll the user to mention their MFA, the code. Once the MFA is connected to once the user enters the MFA password over there, again it check the conditional access, whether this device is enrolled or not. If even if I have the username password, even though if I have the mobile devices of one of your employee, one of my friend or any other colleague the employee who left the organization, and you would like to access email or any application from any other devices, so business premium is going to authenticate and stop and block the access to the user who is unprotected. And we talk about laptops and the desktop. Then finally it comes to the roaming devices. Roaming devices call about mobile devices, where we can enforce the policies using a Microsoft Intune as a solution, which is bundled with the by business premium. Is a mobile device management solution, which comes with the conditional access. We can enroll devices. We can we can push the applications which are accessible, and we can manage the work data on both work data as well as on personal devices, where you can have the managed apps and the personal apps. Because there are some organizations, they may provide BOID as a concept. The company will provide the mobile phones to to the employees, where they can enforce only the managed apps, in the sense company approved applications will be provided. But most of the organizations, they may not be providing the BOID concept as a mobile devices to the employees. So even the employees having their personal phone, we can manage their personal phones, providing and enforce those devices under the BOID concept, where you can manage organization policy, work profile, as well as the personal profiles. Finally, when it comes to the solution point of view, because we are seeing many case studies in the market, many, because we are managing more than 2000 plus customers of Microsoft in and around from the Logix, where we have seen where customers, even if customers are not able to procure the business premium licenses for entire domain, and see the cost difference, because people are managing their day-to-day activities, right? Day-to-day activities like managing their endpoint and managing their email solution, having an email security for their email solution, and defender for the solution, and mobile device management solution, antivirus solution, and any other proxy solutions, and VPN solutions, or any SASE solutions. Managing all those things, right? Customer is spending, any customer have the budgets, they are ready to spend it. But however, when it comes to the manageability, who have the time to manage all those things? And even the problem occurred, customers are facing most of the time to correlate all the things and fix the issue or fix the problem. So business premium is going to provide a single platform which can addresses all your requirements in a single login and a single dashboard, with a premium, the best cost in the market, which is available presently in the market. But customers, we have seen where if there are customers having 300 users, 500 users, or 600, even 1000 users companies also, they have every organization have their top management, in the sense top in the sense power users, like all power users. Every organization have their power users. If we consider a mid-sized company, 300 to 500 users, they have power users of around 100 users. If an enterprise company, if you are talking about power users, they might be having 250 to 300 users. So customers are stepping ahead and procuring the business premium as a service, at least for the top management as an entry level, so that at least their top management users will be safeguarded, and whenever the problem occurs, the response has to be in a faster way, so that IT team are managing addressing their top management, the power users, day-to-day activities and day-to-day their value-driven businesses, and managing their day-to-day business needs, addressing with the compliance requirements, especially. So we are pushing the solution in such a way that IT team are stepping ahead and procuring the solution, at least for the starting at the entry level for the top management employees. And slowly, if they feel that there is a require the solution is really worthy for them, then they are stop renewing the other solutions, their endpoint security, mobile device, Defender solutions, and VPN, and also AD, Active Directory services. They are migrating all entire users to the this complete package. So why we trust, because most of the people are trusting Microsoft when they started their business of the cloud platform in 2013 and 14. So they are leaders in the Gartner quadrant. I'm just running the slides. Microsoft named a leader. All this we can see the security across enterprise and mid and small businesses. And Microsoft Defender also standing in the leaders business, and they have very good catch rate protection score against AV, antivirus, and ransom attacks with the AAA rating. The total market size is also more than $13 billion. We can see that these challenges most of the customers were facing, right? These are the latest examples that we are trying to put in front of your each and every customer, right? Legacy communication tools. Presently, most of the customers are using a legacy. We have just taken an example where most of the customers were using a legacy-based solutions, right? So when it comes to the collaboration, now the employee wants to connect with their email and their mobile devices and the desktop, having the multiple solutions like endpoint security to some extent, and if they want to communicate a data, they might be communicating the data over another media. So here, like using an FTP server, all those things. Here we have a complete package where we can correlate in real time using a business premium as a solution, which really help. This business premium solution is going to really help for the customers where most of the users are in the roaming mode and the users who are working from the work from home culture. And it's very become easy a task for IT team to manage day-to-day things aggressively. The challenge is unauthorized access to the work data, because most of the customers are facing and from managing from the multiple dashboards and correlate all the things in one single console. Here, Business Premium is going to provide a single console to manage, and it make ensure that enable access to your work data through an secure network only. Damn sure it's going to protect the 100% results, where companies can manage their devices and the roaming devices to access their email, any other applications connected through a secure network. I don't need to worry about that VPN down, my AD is not working, and my primary AD is down. I need to go and run away and up my secondary AD and do the DNS changes. No worries about. So Business Premium have the complete solution. You have the package where you can AD is getting integrated, email security is getting integrated, Defender is getting integrated, endpoint security is integrated, email security is there, mobile devices, enrolling and desktop what endpoint devices are getting managed. When it comes to the email security, again, the package is getting involved. Phishing attacks, most of the phishing attacks as getting through either through a endpoint security or through email. So Business Premium is getting covered both the solutions as a bundle offerings. Especially ransomware, we already discussed in the Defender, then the endpoint security, which takes care of all your security measures. The data breach, where Business Premium is going to provide a very good, it safeguards your sensitive data, accessed by only by your allowed employees, not by the unauthorized employee. Worked out on personal devices. I have already given an example. Most of the companies, they give a BOID. If companies are not giving a mobile device on BOID, still companies can manage the mobile end user mobile phones with the work profile as well as personal profile. Still, they can manage their organization's applications and the organization's sensitive data through an MDM provided by the Intune. This is all the complex tech task where having multiple solutions managing, it's going to create a complex, and it's difficult for an IT team to correlate all the things and manage multiple things, right? As you can see that typically organizations, they fail different line item to ensure all the layers protected, all which are not in one place. So Business Premium, which simplify the IT manager's task and gives the benefits as a single dashboard to have visibility and control. And it's very good for the leadership teams, right? It has a single console which get all the data, concept and secure. Wherever the problems comes, we can easily identify, they can resolve the things and easy, which comes with happening through email, endpoint, file sharing for IT teams to check and make it their life easier, especially for the leadership teams of the IT who would like to manage the things in a simpler way and they want to cut down their day-to-day tasks and managing all the things and correlate all the things in one single dashboard. Yes, Business Premium is going to help the customers to manage their day-to-day activities in a better way, sir. Thanks for joining. Hope I explained the solution in a better way. Anyhow, if you have any queries, we can have after this call. And over to my colleague, Mr. Raju Padi. He's going to explain you the solution in brief in demonstrating the on a live environment. Thanks, Animesh. Over to Raju.
Yeah, thank you, Kranthi. Myself, Raju Padi. I'm a technical team lead, Microsoft support team. I'm sharing my screen. Yeah, demo integrated collaboration and security with Office 365 Business Premium. I will showcase the key features in Business Premium solution. Once we purchase the Business Premium license, we will get the all the inbuilt we will get the all the options, all the features. First is a Microsoft Entra, is a Microsoft Azure Entra. We can first option is by default any license we have a multi-factor authentication, that is a by default only, and is a self service password reset. That option is available in the Entra. I will show you. This is my admin portal. I logged in my account as an admin. We already implemented as a self-service reset password. User can reset password their own. It is not dependence of the admins. If you have forgot the user password, they can password reset their own itself only. We already implemented self-service password reset enable. If you try to reset the password, user can reset their own. Second feature is a conditional access policy. Access the conditional access policy. I will show you. We have already created a conditional access policy. User can access the device, only authorized devices only can access the mails office application. If user is trying to access the mails in personal device at home or any other network or any internet cafe, they cannot access. We already decided only required compulsory Microsoft MFA should be enabled for that user. Required device should be marked as a compliance. What is a compliance? My once system Gen 2 Azure ready, my system already Gen 2 Azure ready. Go to settings, accounts, worker school. This system already it is managed by Logix Entra ID. This means my system has Gen 2 Azure ready. One Gen 2 Azure ready, Cloud Azure ready, it will showing as a compliance. Go to Intune portal. Devices, Windows devices, project. my system showing as a compliance. Now I can access my mails in my laptop, office laptop. I can access my mails. I configured in my Outlook. I'm able to access my mails, OneDrive and everything. And we have integrated one SSO applications first live. That is also I can access in this laptop only. This is my SSO we done for SSO. Whenever is first live, it is our application we integrated with SSO. Once it is automatically redirect to our application. I'm trying to same application. I'm trying to access my personal PC. I will show you what is happening. I'm taking my personal PC as a remote. This is my personal PC. Go to settings. This is not designed to enter a Logix, enter ID. This is my personal PC and my personal account. It is logged in as a personal account. In this PC, I'm trying to access my office applications and my Sparse Live application. Office.com. I'm getting error. Is I'm unable to access my mails in my personal laptop. I'm trying to access my Sparse Live account also. Is redirect to my Microsoft. Again, it is asking for password. I'm trying to get the OTP. I'm unable to access any my office application to my personal device. This means if example user has enabled the MFA, if account is compromised, nowadays we are receiving the so many tickets per day, 1 or 2 tickets we receive. Password is compromised. That is a because we propose to business premium. It is a only authorized device also. If user is password compromised or MFA also compromised, hacker cannot access the mails anywhere. It is a very secure through conditional access policy. Second, in the device management, we will get the Microsoft Intune. Once we purchase the business premium, we will get the Intune inbuilt the features. This is a in the Intune portal. All we have all the devices we can manage through Intune portal only. This is my Windows devices, Android devices, iOS devices, Mac OS. Every device we have every device should be in the compliance. My mobile also, it is a compliance. Once device is enrolled, it automatically should be in the compliance only. And in the Intune portal, we have created a so many. I will show you some important policies. This is a one is a cloud only PC. Means if I am trying to save the any data, it is automatically saved into my OneDrive only. Means I'm working on this Excel. I'm trying to save this file. Save as. By default, I cannot save anywhere. By default, it will be showing as a OneDrive only. If my laptop is crashed, example, or theft my laptop, my data is saved in the OneDrive only. Save and save. Once I got the new laptop, I configure my OneDrive, data is secure. Only I can save the data into my OneDrive application only. Second policy, we have blocked the USB. Okay, every user trying to exit employee. Example, if user is resigned, they're trying to copy office data, copy into pen drive or external hard disk. We implemented the policy is a we blocked the USB. I'm trying to access insert my pen drive. I'm trying to copy the data into my pen drive. Yes, access is denied. And we blocked the D drive also. If trying to user is access the D drive also, we have blocked the D drive also. Only we have access for C drive and only OneDrive, my OneDrive itself. All files should be saved into my OneDrive itself. If my laptop is crashed or disk is crashed or something is happened, data is secure. And if your laptop is theft, if someone laptop is theft, we can wipe the data immediate basis. Just double click on this one. We can wipe the data. Office data, we can wipe it immediate basis. You can see the hardware and everything. We can see everything in this option. And in the apps, we can push the applications also. If Android, we only we have pushed that some user required only Outlook only. We can push the specific application to install their mobiles. We have pushed this all of our applications. And we set the wallpaper also. We can set the wallpaper. This is my wallpaper. Screen lockout screen also we set. We already implemented this policies. And we have implemented the update policies also. If nowadays we require a WSS server for Windows, we require a separate server to manage and install the updates. In this Intune, we by default it is available for Windows updates, quality updates and Windows updates. Everything it will be we push from Intune portal only. By default, for update is automatically my system is up to date. User cannot download manually also. By default, it is disabled. It is controlled by Intune portal only. And third is a device security. Microsoft Defender for Business is called as a ATP Advanced Threat Protection. By default, business basic and standard, you will get that basic security. If you go for a business premium solution, you will get the business Defender for Business. If we, that I will show you the all features. The security. Policies and rules, threat policy. You will get that safe link attachment in present security policy, anti-phishing. In the basic, you will get the only anti-spam policies only. If you purchase the business premium license, safe attachment policy, safe link policy, everything you will get it. Anti-phishing, domain spoofing, phishing mails, it will be controlled. If it is any suspicious mails, automatically going to quarantine. If it is a suspicious it is a working on AI based. If you are suspicious or any malicious mails or virus mails, automatically mails are going to quarantine. We can enable the end user notification. User can release the mails. Otherwise, we can admin also can release the mails. And fourth is a Microsoft Defender for Office. It is a Defender antivirus. We will get the Defender antivirus by default. This is a we already implemented. This is a Defender. This is my all secure. Everything it is controlled by portal only. We have an option called in the Defender. We have a good feature. We can block the personal Gmail. User cannot access the Gmail or Yahoo. Through indicator, we have blocked the Gmail and Yahoo. We can block the websites also. If you any user trying to access the Gmail and they can, if you have remote user, that remote user don't have a firewalls. They can access the Gmail. They can company data. They can send emails. They can attach and they can send emails. In the business premium, we will get the Defender for antivirus. In the antivirus, we have an indicator options. In the indicator, we have blocked the Gmail, Yahoo Mail, and we have blocked the indicators. I will show you the indicators. Security settings. You will get the endpoints. We have blocked the Yahoo Mail, Yahoo.com, Gmail, Drive, Docs, and G Drive, and everything we have blocked the Instagram, Facebook, everything we have blocked. Reddit mail, Yahoo, Gmail, everything we have blocked. User cannot access the personal accounts and they cannot share the data, office data. This is a endpoint security. We will get it. We have all device. It is onboarded. The endpoint security also. On the devices, it is onboarded. Every device, my devices are onboarded. It will be scheduled scan every week, daily. It will be scan, full scan. If you have if any virus detected, it automatically deleted. And last feature is a Microsoft Preview. This is a we will get the inbuilt data loss prevention and classification. That also I will show you. We have implemented the two policies in the DLP in the one of my trial tenant. One is a custom policy, custom keyword policy. If any user trying to send a in the keywords or in the subject or body, resume, CV, curriculum weight or card, job or quotations. Okay, it is automatically, it will be bounced. I will show you that one also. I'm sharing my credit card to my external ID. Yeah, RD. Sorry. I'm trying to send my card details to external. Automatically we'll get the bonus. Is a body violation organization policy. And subject also I mention as a card. Subject also it is detected as a violation. And admin also we will get one alert. User get the bounce as well as admin also will get the one alert which user want to send a mail. This is example. This is a user trying to send a mail to personal account, personal sharing the item. Automatically admin also knows that policy it is detected. Custom key was policy. And second policy we created as an attachment. File extensions. Any user trying to send as a PDF or JPG, BAT, doc, automatically it will be unable to send the mail. I'm trying to send my mail. I'm attaching one document. I'm trying to send one quotation to one vendor. Automatically policy is detected. Policy 2. I'm unable to send a mail to external. Within the organization, it is work. Only I created a policy for external. This is a DLP. Attachment and keywords. And second is a Azure. We will get the Azure information protection. How it is work, I will show you. This is my Outlook. I'm applying the label only view. I sent a mail. I received the mail. I cannot forward. I cannot do anything on this mail. Only I can able to view this mail. That's it. I cannot forward. I cannot download the mail also. I cannot print. I cannot do anything on this mail. And second, auto labeling also it is there. If user is confidential data, example, I'm sending a quotation to any customer, the subject. Auto labeling, confidential data. Auto labeling also it is there. We have created the policy. Let's review. We have created the policy labelings. Like that, we have created a policies. Do not follow. As per your requirement, we can customize the policies. Only view, only read, like that. We can create the policies. And last is a we can able to manage that all the features in the single console. In the active users, we are able to create the users and security. It is there. Preview it is there. Intune portal is there. Identity is a Entra, SharePoint, Teams. In the single console, we can manage the all the features in the single console. This is I covered the all these points. This is a last is a whenever I am unable to take the remote of my mobile. That's why I share this one. Whenever mobile is enrolled, we can able to see one is a personal account, one is a office. Okay, personal and work profile. Okay, we cannot copy the data into work to personal. We cannot copy paste. We cannot take the screenshot. We cannot do anything on our office data. We can push the application. This is a managed apps is there now. We already push this like this. We can push the applications. This is my I take the snip for my mobile. First is a I already enroll my mobile. First screenshot is a personal and work means this is a my personal data. This is a my work data. We have pushed these applications. I'm trying to save the data into my local disk. I received the one attachment. I'm trying to save the data. I cannot save. Only automatically saved into my OneDrive only. Second is I can take the screenshot. I am supposed to send to another person through WhatsApp personal. Leak the data. I cannot do anything. Third is I try to copy the content. I cannot copy paste also through WhatsApp. This meaning we cannot do anything on our office data to personal. This is end from answer. If anything, just reach out to sales. Thank you to all.
Yeah, thank you so much, Raju. Thank you so much, Kranthi, for the presentation and for showcasing how organization can secure their productivity with Microsoft 365. We have some time left. We can take some question. Attendees can unmute themselves and go ahead for any questions if they have. Raju, we have one. Okay, so can you share the? Yeah, so you will receive the webinar recording link. We can share that. Yeah, any other question? Please feel free to post in the chat box or please voice it out. If there is any case-to-case basis, we can do it post the webinar.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, this is Anand from Noha Therapeutics. Sir,
Yeah, please.
we have a 365 already
Okay.
with so with this one, the label policy and the cloud PC policy. Can we configure existing one?
No, sir. What is the license?
Raju,
Microsoft
they have business basic, Raju. They have
basic
business
business
basic.
basic we
No,
have.
sir. No. You need to purchase the business premium only.
Okay, premium. So migration in between, can we migrate or
Yes, yes, sir. We can do that.
we can
do that.
a license up to the September, I think.
Yes,
So
sir. We can help you. We can connect
okay,
you and help you,
okay,
sir.
Kranthi, I can talk to you later regarding this.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, any more questions we have? Okay. So before we end the presentation, I would just like to highlight that our team will reach out to all the attendees. They will share the recording link and also a QR code for a survey, webinar survey. It is a very short survey. It will not take more than 10 to 20 seconds. Please feel free to share your feedback of today's session. So that concludes our event for today. I would like to thank all our attendees for their time and for participating. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.
Thank
Thank you,
thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.